What's up? This is Square2448 with the Farming Simulator 17 camping video, and today we're going to be taking the 2016 F150 crew cab with the dirt bike in the Yamaha four-wheeler, and we're going to be taking the RV to the campsite, and we are going to be camping at the lake. And now this is a new campground that we've been building in a few videos if you guys would like to check that out. And we're also going to be using the single axle utility trailer, which is stored over here on the side. So I think we're going to get started by taking the camper over to the site, take a look at exactly where we're going to be camping, and then we're going to come back and load up. And the lawn is nicely cut, which we did do in a lawn care video if you guys would like to check that out. I think we're going to pull out here and make our way over to the campsite. I'm very excited about today since we are camping on the custom built map that we have been working on in a lot of videos. So I think we're going to be turning here. Let's see if we do have turning signals. Looks like we don't, but we are going to be making our way over, and we do not have any first person camera views of the interior view, so we won't be taking a look at that, but we are making our way over to the campsite. And if you guys would like to see more camping videos, let me know down below by leaving a comment and smashing the like button. But I thought that we would take the RV out today since we haven't really taken this out, and I just overall like taking this RV, but I will be looking into getting a very cool RV for us. I think changing up the RVs will definitely be very cool, but I think this will definitely be a one-of-a-kind camping video. We are camping at the lake pond, if you would say. I think it's more of like a lake since it is pretty large, and I think that we might add in some mountains. But look at that, guys, we are arriving here. Here's the dirt trail. We're going to turn on in, and I think that we're going to go around, and this is a pretty good camping site. It is a little bit small of a forest, but I don't think that's going to cause any problems. So I think we have to continue down here, and I think we're going to see if we can find a spot near the lake, guys. Look at this lake. It is one of a kind, very large lake. I really do like it. So we are going to be backing in here if it's possible. Let's just take a look. So look at that, guys. There's a lot of sand in this lake here. It looks like there are some waves, so we can definitely be doing some cool things in this. But I think we could probably fit back here. This looks like a perfect spot. So let's see, where can we back in? Looks like actually we could just back straight up in here. So I think we're going to do that. So let's see if we could back up. And actually, we do want to drive in, have the door kind of face the lake, and then the canopy will actually also come out on this camper. And a lot of you guys are really liking these camping videos, so like I was saying, let me know down below on what we should do for the next camping one. But look, guys, this is it. We got this in place. Now if we work on this in a few modding videos, we might be able to actually add some supports to lift this up off, since I do know that many of these that are this large have supports that actually lift it off the wheels so you don't damage them or anything like that. But we're going to select on over to the 2016 F150 Lariat. While we get ready to do that, we'll just start up all of these, get them warmed up, and I think that we're going to be putting the Yamaha on the front, put a lot of the weight towards the tongue, because this F150 can handle that little bit of extra weight. But we're going to back up here, and overall I think that this house here that we built for this map is perfect. It does have a very large driveway, but I think that we might need to add in some gravel here. So let me know down below if you guys would like me to do a video adding in a gravel path, because I don't really want to keep parking on grass like this, since we're just going to kill the grass, if you would say, that, and just have a lot of dead grass. That won't look too good. And this is a large, expensive house, so we do want the property to look good. So let me know your feedback. Should we rip up some of this and add in some gravel along here? And actually, we could probably park the RV back here if we do gravel all the way. So I think you guys will be seeing a video like that very soon. But we are going to start up the Yamaha, which is already started up. And we're going to load this up. Now, there is no guy on this today. I did have to do a little bit of editing because there was actually like two guys. One was kind of all over it, and then the other one was just sitting there, and I had to remove them both. But look at this, guys. We got this new dirt bike. I did do a mod review on it. It should be up or it will be up within the next few days. This is a great dirt bike, and I'm very excited that we have ones like this. And the F150 suspension is very realistic. ATF modding is really doing a great job making awesome suspensions for the pickup trucks, since I mean an F150 should be able to tow this, just that like you guys see it is slanting down just a little, which is also realistic. But we're gonna hop in this first person view. We actually have a rear view mirror there, that's pretty cool. Really do like all the cool aspects that you can do. We actually have some working gauges also, but we're going to be turning here, and I do have some cool videos planned for the Building a House series, and a lot of cool videos overall, so stay tuned for all of them. But look at this, this is one nice setup we are running. Now I think that we should look to see if we could get a smaller utility trailer, probably like, I would say a 5-foot one, very small, and almost see if we could fit like a dirt bike in the back of this truck. I think would be cool. But I think we're going to go a different way, kind of go for a little drive around the map as we make our way over. But the F150 is a little quiet. We are running the V8 and not the 3.5 EcoBoost, since that was one of the options. But we are actually going by some sport fields. So if you do have any cool ideas for any of these sport fields, let me know down below. But it looks like actually there's a little drop hitch on this F150, so I might look into kind of removing that, since it's a pretty small truck, I mean size wise, so I don't really think that you would really need a drop hitch. But it does look like this truck has a little lift kit maybe. I'm not sure if this does look like it, but we could be doing some videos of lifting a truck. I think we're going to do something like that. But take a look, the suspension looks really nice on this. And we do actually have a GPS located. That's actually very cool how there is that added GPS, if you would say. But we're going to arrive here, we're going to get the campsite set up, and then we're going to have some fun with these great toys that we have in the trailer. And I think that we should build like a small single axle enclosed trailer. I think we're going to be doing some cool videos with that also, so stay tuned for that. I'm really enjoying all the cool videos that are coming to the channel. We'll turn in here, a little too fast turning, but at least we didn't cause any wrecks, damages, anything like that. But we're going to be coming over here. I think that we will definitely try to back, and I do want this truck to be handy, since we might need to go out, get some more supplies, since this definitely will be a very long camping trip. But we are going to kind of back up here, and I actually think that we could put the trailer, let's see if we could put it in reverse. We could probably put the trailer on the other side of the camper, which actually is going to be perfect. So we're going to put the ramps down, and we're going to unload all of these toys. I just overall really am liking this dirt bike. Looks really cool, and it's fast. I'm very excited to get my hands on these, have a lot of fun with them before we end today's video. But I would like to fold up the ramps and kind of back this up to the side. I think kind of backing up next to the camper would be pretty good, but we don't want it too close to anything. I think like that is awesome. So we're going to get out, we're going to disconnect this. Looks like we did it, guys. And I think we are actually just going to back up right in front of it, that way nobody can take it. But I think, guys, since the dirt bike is pretty new to us, we're going to be taking that first. So let's hop on this. Now this thing definitely is very fast. Take a look at that, guys, very fast. I'm not sure exactly the turning wise, the problems with that. Wow, look at that, guys. Really overall just way too fast of a dirt bike for us. I think that we might need to get a little bit of work done to this, but I'm not sure exactly why it leans into the turn too much. I do know that it is realistic to do it, but it looks like it's a little too much, which I think is also fine, since it does have to be realistic. So I think we're going to go off here. Let's see if we could do some jumps. Looks like we can't really find anything to jump. Actually, a little hill over here. Oh, guys, we just hit a tree, and that's not too good. Almost like getting ourselves hurt. But let's go full speed. This is definitely very fast. Wow, I'm very scared actually driving with this, because I'm not sure if we are going to be wrecking. But I think we're going to be doing some cool things soon. Maybe we should do a fishing trip. Yes, I think fishing will definitely be very interesting. Let's hop on the Yamaha. This one definitely has a more controlled handling, little bit, whoa, faster force, but look at that, guys. This camera view, I do know, whoa, we just rolled over, guys. Look at that. We had it roll over, and we rolled it back. That is awesome, though. I'm glad that we got it back. But look, guys, we actually just came up on another camper. It's pretty cool how you can actually park next to it. But I think we'll make one lap around this. Just take a look. Look at that, guys. There's a tent over there. Going a little bit in the water, which I think is fine. I mean, we don't want to sink this. Oh my god, guys. Right as I said we shouldn't sink it, we kind of just ended up in the water. But I will be trying my best to do longer videos for you guys. But it's been a lot of fun. Guys, we just kind of rode down here. And that is a little unrealistic, so I do apologize. But we got a bench here. So let's sit down at the bench, guys. Look at that. We are having a picnic. And there's a lake and the Yamaha. That's awesome. So I think now we're going to head back here. And I think we're going to hop inside the RV and call it a day. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below if you do have any cool video ideas or camping ideas. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.